What's going on, guys? So I know I've been quiet for a little bit, for about 2 weeks or so. I've been really trying to wrap up things with these two major products that I'm releasing that I'm really proud of. So I'm releasing my new 12-hour Tailwind CSS course on Udemy and my 300-page web dev guide, which is an ebook based on my annual roadmap. And I'm going to talk about both and give you a little sneak peek. But first, I just want to say that you guys know I'm not a salesman. I don't promote my courses and my videos. I don't constantly push products on social media. But when I do spend months creating something, I like to make a single video announcing it, letting you guys know about it. And I always make it the absolute cheapest price that I can and still be able to make it worth it to spend, months working on something. So with that said, both of these products are just $9.99. The links are in the description. And we'll go ahead and take a quick look at the ebook. So basically, let's see. So the table of contents kind of maps everything out. Just some notes about, why I wrote this book and so on. First chapter is going to be all about learning and planning how to learn, talking about different methods and so on, formal education versus self-taught. You have all the different goals. If you're becoming a developer, you should have a specific goal in mind, whether it's freelancing or working at a company, building a SaaS, whatever. Types of developers. And then chapter 2 is all about front-end basics, so different tools and different technologies that you're going to need to become a basic front-end web developer. And then chapter 3 is front-end advanced, where we talk about frameworks, TypeScript, web APIs, server-side rendering frameworks like Next.js, static site generators, headless content management systems, Jamstack, all that kind of stuff, even no-code tools. And then chapter 4 is back-end development, so all the different languages, all the different frameworks, databases, ORMs. We talk quite a bit about REST APIs and HTTP, authorization and authentication, deployment and DevOps. Chapter 5 is beyond the browser, so mobile development, PWAs, desktop development. And then trends in new tech, we talk about Web3, blockchain, smart contracts, WebAssembly, PyScript, which was a section I just added. I'm actually planning on doing a PyScript video probably next week. Artificial intelligence, VR devices. And then we even go into different concepts like fundamentals, object-oriented programming, algorithms, design patterns, clean code. And then the last chapter is about management and lifestyle, so project management, different types of software and methodologies, and then even like physical health, mental health, and so on. All right, so yeah, it's about 300 pages, and it's just packed with information. It's basically a brain dump of everything I know. So the course is on Udemy, and it's called Tailwind CSS from Scratch. It's actually $9.99 right now without any coupon, but I do have a 5-day coupon in the description. So this has 3 different parts to it, and I actually created this website to go along with it, tailwindfromscratch.com. And there's 3 different parts, really. We have the first part where we use a code sandbox. If you took my Bootstrap course or my HTML, CSS course, then you know what this is. We kind of go through, we learn all the different classes, and then after that, we'll jump into 5 different mini projects. These will take like 10 to 20 minutes to complete, image gallery, pricing grids, stuff like that. And then we have 6 larger website landing page projects, and these were inspired from Front End Mentor. So we collabed with them to kind of get the design for the websites. And Saba Kissi, from a lot of you guys might know him from Twitter, he actually helped on this course. And of course, Front End Mentor was a collaborator as well. And then we have all the projects here. So the mini projects are going to be things like pricing grids. So you can see we actually have demos of each project, image gallery. And of course, everything is completely responsive. So image gallery, then we have like a login modal, and then we have the 6 larger landing page projects. So this clipboard website, which is like a website for an application, a clipboard application, and then this Loop Studios. So we will be adding a little bit of JavaScript for stuff like the hamburger menus. So that's that project. And then We have this one, Shortly website, which is a website for for shortening URLs. Then we have Testimonial Grid, where we look at the grid classes. This Philo dark mode, this is actually the theme that the current website I'm showing you is based off of. And we even add a light dark mode switcher, which will save the color mode in local storage so that when you come back to the site, it will be either light or dark, whatever your preference is. Then we have this bookmark manager website where we'll add some JavaScript for these tabs and so on. All right, so, I mean, there's a lot of class writing, obviously, with Tailwind. So the point of this course is to really drill those classes into your head so that you can quickly create layouts and switch things around, and maybe even get rid of the need for using something like Figma. You can do all your design right in the browser. And then, of course, all the code for everything is going to be on GitHub. We create a simple Tailwind starter environment to work in. I even show you how to use Webpack and integrate Tailwind with PostCSS. So it's a 12-hour course, and I think you guys will enjoy it if you're looking into learning Tailwind. But yeah, so those are my 2 new products. If you're interested, the links are in the description, $9.99 each. And my plan for now is to get to some updates. I'm going to be updating my modern JavaScript from the beginning course. So those of you that have purchased that course will be happy about that. It's been about 2, maybe 3 years. So I'm going to completely revamp that course. That's my next big plan. And then obviously YouTube, have some ideas for crash courses and so on. All right, so that's it, guys. Thanks so much for watching, and I will see you soon.